takes a random amount of time. Hello and welcome to Critical 20. We are back today. It is guys' night today.
Woo! Yeah!
Victoria is not here.
She's in New York with the drama department.
Ow. Yeah, guys' night. I moved the camera. It does have more of an overhead view, which I think is kind of weird, but
whatever.
But then you guys don't have to see the back of my head as much. So. I turned the lamp back around, so it's not blood red like it was last episode. The video was almost literally blood red.
Sweet.
And there was nothing really creepy happening. So I know.
Well, other than her being assassinated.
No, that was after. So I know that I can use that for ambient effect now, which is good. Okay, so where we left off, you were at the house of Talon the Mad in.
Talion.
I keep forgetting the name of that city. Velte. You two are both in Alaria.
What are we doing?
Talon the Mad had just talked to you about the tomb of Ramon the Unbroken, which is on the Turian archipelago, which I have marked on the map.
And we're like crap.
Yeah, they're on that side.
That water is bad.
And use the other one. There's two.
I don't know which one it is now. Anyways.
I can tell. The one on the right's the good one.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh, I see. I can tell that.
So we have to sail to that place, but we don't know that.
We're gonna sail?
You guys don't know that.
What are we doing? I'm probably outside doing something.
I'm inside doing stuff, probably.
Very non-specific stuff. We're just doing things.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make him something. Oh yeah, better glaives. That's what I was gonna do.
But I already have an ice glaive.
I know, but I could make you stronger, other stronger ones from the stone one instead of the stone ones.
I'm really attached to this one though.
I know. Because the man who her character's crushing on gave it to her.
I'm attached to this glaive. I don't know if my character's attached to me yet. That hasn't been confirmed yet in my brain.
It's just a pretty glaive that you can freeze your face on.
And you have several times. Wait, do I have those?
That's actually only happened once.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it twice!
Okay, so yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I can make you some more telesite though. Keep writing in calligraphy. Telesite glaives. With my neck. Oh no.
I don't know if I want that.
I love how you. Okay, I love how like you don't want it anymore. Even though I suggested
there are like mechanical pencils and stuff like right here, I think.
Oh, I've got those.
Nope.
Wait, do I have a pen?
There they
I'm
are.
not sure. I don't want to pen anything about it.
We are not prepared today. You no.
We're more prepared than usual.
I actually have my own pencil for that. Can I have yellow?
Don't you want to drink the rainbow?
Is there an arena I can go to fight a person?
Taste the rainbow.
In Lariel, there is not.
Actually, wait, shouldn't he roll? I brought my reading glasses.
Well, there's not one in Lariel, so it doesn't.
I thought we fought in the
I'm
bar
gonna go be a vigilante.
Fighting in the bar and fighting in an arena are different.
Arena, that's what it was.
Arena is legal.
There is no arena in Lariel.
I'm gonna go vigilantize.
Wait, where do we start our... where did he fight then?
That was actually in a different city.
Really now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Lariel.
He traveled for the tournament.
I travel for tournaments. That makes sense. Because that's what my character is.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go wander around the city seeking crime to go fight because I'm bored.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go make right?
So Andrew, are you going to make your way back to Lariel just for the sake of brevity?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be back here in about 2 days. I'll come back and tell you guys the information.
So you talk to the Archmage, he, as the favor from Rock, he teleports you back to Lariel.
How many favors do we have from that guy?
That was all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I have all the favors.
Dang. That was worth it though. That would have been like, how many months of journeying?
You owe a favor though.
Why?
And I request...
Oh yeah, remember the genie? Right? Or Jinn? What was it?
The Jinn in the elemental plane of air.
Yeah. You haven't really done that yet. Which I still
have very much leverage over everyone.
I have problems with that still.
I don't agree with this.
Well, actually, I don't own any money in favors yet. So I'm good.
My request is I ask for your soul. That wasn't in our agreement. Did you read the fine print? No. Then it was. It wasn't our agreement.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna go search for crime and go beat up some criminals.
Why, I come back, I'm like, can I go?
Investigation check.
An investigation check.
Okay, so all three of you are in L'Oreal. I'm going to say for the sake of this, it is dusk.
19.
Actually, no, it's noon. My mind is made up. It's noon.
I'm going with him.
20.
Well, her.
Wait, was that investigation?
How long are you spending searching for crime?
Until dusk.
So 6 hours.
Yes.
It's a long time.
Yeah, can I say something really quick?
What?
I'm gonna be home and just putting stuff in my house from inventory to like house and whatnot.
Unless something happens, in which case I am going to intervene and beat up a person.
Okay. So you walk around the city for 6 hours. You don't actually see much crime. There was less than there was originally.
I'm gonna go get recruited by the Royal Guard.
Some people
No.
give you nods as you pass, and as you are known in L'Oreal.
How am I known? What am I known for? This crazy wild lady with a glaive.
I thought it'd be him, not you.
Sounds about right.
Well,
That's what I am! Well, what? 7. I don't know what I was rolling for.
yeah, I don't know what you're rolling for either. So dusk rolls around. You don't find anything specifically.
Actually, you should probably just roll to see if you actually get successful. That probably would have been better.
To go to the archipelago.
Okay, even labeled the place you have to go.
Fine, if I can't find any crime on my own, I'm going to go and talk to
Make crime!
I'm going to talk to the guard, see if I can do stuff with those guys. I'm valuable. I can beat things up. I might not be much
I
for
wouldn't
investigation.
do that if I were you.
I might not be much for investigation, but they can send me places.
I wouldn't do what you're doing.
I would just like to
She's
remind
really
you what.
protective about
I would
that.
just like to remind you the last time you went and talked to a guard.
That's not important.
No, that was actually
right
me.
now.
That was me, actually.
No, you didn't talk to the guard.
No, I didn't talk to the guard back.
I tried to put a helmet on his head, but that is not illegal to put a helmet on somebody's head.
No, but Victoria assaulted him.
That wasn't me.
That's still fun.
And you were guilty by association.
I love these
Shush.
days.
I am going to go and walk right into... They have like a police station.
Not that you're aware of.
I'm still
I'm gonna
thinking it's
go
a
ask
Fighters
her.
Guild when you think about it. Just go see if there's a bounty. New bounty. Right?
That seems
Jonathan's
better.
got some bloodlust today.
I want to hit something, okay? That does seem better than having to be hired by
So,
and follow those
as
rules.
it's dusk, are you still walking around at dusk, or...
No, I think I'm headed back now.
Yeah, where is everyone going?
Back to where he's at, his house
So
place.
you're going to his house.
I'm going to my own house.
You're going to your house.
Oh!
What?
I remembered our conversation
Which conversation?
over text.
Right. Where's my notes on that?
Where's the notes on
My
that?
character has no clue what's going on, but me and Derek had a whole conversation. I totally forgot until I said that.
Did your house get blown up?
No, you'll see.
I hope it was.
My character doesn't even know.
I hope it was blown up.
Well, this seems bad now that
I've been waiting for explosions for a while. My ears are still...
No,
Go,
I'm
go buy some black powder.
What?
Ooh, black
He said he
powder.
wants explosions. Go buy some black powder.
How much is black powder?
Probably a lot.
You should write down your money.
You
I don't
find
have any
someone
money.
who sells it.
You should start making bullets.
Wait, she doesn't have any money? I should probably do that, yeah.
You probably do. Did you look at your old character sheet?
This is my old character sheet.
She has no money.
No money?
No money.
She's poor.
I fight things.
Wait.
I don't have a job.
Wait, she was given 10 platinum in the past though, wasn't she?
I spent that on a dress.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, that's right.
And passage to the party.
Jonathan's like me in real life. That face.
We need some money. we should probably just go do stuff and like sell stuff. Cause he needs it.
Who needs it?
Him.
What am I gonna sell?
No, we needed to rent a ship to go all the way over there and back.
That's true, actually.
I will.
Where is it, by the way, on the map? Is it on the right side or the left side?
All the way on the right.
What
My
skill?
Dude,
What skill would it be for cooking?
for cooking?
That
Yes. There is no necessary
that place.
skill for that.
Make one up.
And we're over there.
Performance?
For what?
Nature? Medicine?
Survival.
Survival.
What's he going for?
Where is it?
I'm going to cook.
Survival.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and cook for the as passage because I have no money. I'm gonna try and help cook.
And Andrew can row.
It's
not like it's gotta say
We
it or
only
anything.
row if there's no wind.
Exactly.
This isn't a slave barge.
And I'll be
Hopefully.
and I'll be in the crow's
am
nest,
so mean.
just looking for land.
Well,
You guys aren't on a boat yet.
I know, but when it makes sense, like you could probably do that because I have a singing skill, so I'm useful up there. It comes down to it.
He was here.
Oh, I linked my dice and now makes them look dark.
Also,
Wait, where am I?
I am not convinced that that metal dice you have cannot be weighted.
Why?
It is only plated in metal as plastic on the inside.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah, look at it. Look at the numbers. There's clearly plastic on the inside.
Those are plastic.
I am not convinced anymore that dice is not weighted.
Derek, it's
Like, I don't
called
really care, but I'm just...
what is that called? Polyester? No, what? Acrylic paint. That's what that is. That's why it looks like plastic. It's the white numbers are acrylic paint.
Well, for cruelly matter, let's put it on a scale, get its mass, and divide it by the volt.
I don't care
we don't
that
care.
much.
I care a lot. Anyways,
I'm just saying it looks plastic on the inside.
how far? That's a while.
Because my dice don't have acrylic paint.
That is a while.
Like, granted, they're different.
That would take a while. I
You're
can't
right,
walk
it would.
all the way to the coast.
Alariel is on a major river.
Well then, fine. Never mind. I'm not walking to the coast if I can just walk to the river.
I'm going to my house.
I haven't been told about the place though yet, so I'm not
Wait, you
gonna
going
do
for
that.
fish?
Okay,
I'm bored. I'm gonna do something.
Go fishing.
so...
I'm gonna go fishing.
So, Andrew, as you... Okay, so you walk into your house.
I'm gonna go check on my sister.
Derek.
He's
He's saying change the music.
She's laying down in her bed. Looks fine.
Oh, I was gonna say, she's doing one-arm push-ups.
I'm gonna walk over and sit next to her and,
Yeah,
like, touch her hand, see if she wakes up. Like, say something to her.
Not asleep.
Well, then I start talking to her. Like, how you doing? Good. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay for the night. So sleep well. And I go to bed.
Okay.
Is fishing at night illegal here?
That's a good question.
What are the laws?
You don't know.
Okay,
You
then I
don't
don't
know.
care. I will go fishing now.
I don't think you have anything to fish with.
Spear fishing.
Yeah, you can do
So you're
that.
throwing javelins into the river?
How deep is the river
You
though
need some.
first?
You need some
It's a
rope.
big river.
You need some rope first.
Ooh, rope.
This is like half the width of the
Wait.
Mississippi.
Do you have
The
an,
Mississippi gets to like a mile.
do you have an explorer's path?
The
Huh?
Mississippi's big in
Do you have an
places.
explorer's path?
Do I have an explorer's
There is no fishing pole in
No, but there's
Explorer.
rope in an explorer's path.
There's hempen rope.
He
You
can,
can't-
he can tie it onto the
I have explorers.
javelins.
hempen rope is that thick. You cannot
it's
use
like-
that as fishing line.
It's like
No, we're not
ship
using it as
stuff.
fishing line.
No,
We're
no,
attaching it to a
we're-
javelin so you can throw the javelins in the water.
And then you can pull it back out.
How are you tying it to a javelin?
Here, let me show you. So,
A handle.
You have
Tie it
it.
to
You
the
put on the
handle.
handle.
There is no handle to a javelin.
It's a shaft.
What?
There's a stick. It doesn't come to like a handhold type thing. It's just all one stick of wood and then a metal.
Well, then there's no way you're getting that thing back.
Yeah, exactly. There is
Unless
no
it freezes
handle
the
on a
water.
javelin. He doesn't have telesite javelins.
Oh.
You never made him telesite javelins.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Yeah, he says he has this glaive.
You said glaive.
Oh, then I'm just gonna be bored at the river, be touching it with my glaive, making a bridge across the river out of ice.
Are you actually walking on said bridge?
Not only if I hold my glaive there for a while.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Or at least like a place where I can stand.
That'd be interesting.
I'm bored.
One orc crosses a river on ice.
It goes on the
Orc
newspaper.
woman drowns.
Exactly.
Isn't it more like a bulletin board because paper is expensive? They just put it in the middle of town
Is paper
square in like a
expensive?
big board. You need to write laws.
It's not
first.
as expensive.
Okay. Well, it's in night right now.
It does have to be handmade though, so it's still decently expensive. It is getting towards night, yes. Actually, yes, by the time you're at the river, it's night.
I'm gonna go ice skating.
I'm gonna be asleep then.
Okay.
We're going until morning, then I'm probably just gonna play my, go
Roll
play,
a disadvantaged perception check.
Probably get some money. If you know what I'm talking about.
12. Wait, I have to add perception on there. Perception 4, so 16.
Okay.
You know those things where,
Nothing?
No.
we roll a certain number, and it's if you're very lucky, and you get money, depending on the numbers, or you don't know how the betting thing works.
Oh, betting.
What, you've never gambled before?
All you said is dice. Yes, I know
Yeah,
how
no.
betting works.
No, like
I'm educated in the betting ways.
So here, let me roll a number since this goes over to 12, 10. Higher or lower?
Lower. Haha.
8. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Yeah, lower.
6. Higher or lower?
5.
Higher.
6.
That's a 6.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Lower. You lose. I get your money.
She doesn't have any money.
I know, but that's how you do that little gambling
I
game.
thought you were actually gambling. It's like...
No,
I'm at the river.
No,
I
dude.
have no money.
I'm gonna actually do that at the at one of the
Can I make
parts
an-
of the city, and just like get money that way.
Can I slowly build a ship out of ice?
Sure, you can start building a ship out of ice.
I'm
And then
going
it'll
to start
melt,
to do that.
and then it'll melt when we go.
No, I
across
just stick
rock
my
parts.
glaive in it eternally. Just leave
Hate to
it.
break it to you, your glaive doesn't have an infinite radius of turning things into ice.
It just...
Then we could just make a bunch
It's on
of
a raft.
The radius is about that big.
Then we can make a bunch of glaives,
Not this
and then
big.
just stick it all over the ship.
This big.
We have a lot of talsite though, don't we?
No, we have about like
We could
about
put
this much.
We could put it in strategic
Also,
places.
I'm going to say, if you ride on an ice boat, you will take cold damage for every hour you are on the boat.
Hey there, basically
We
like
could have hay.
That's why
as
we gotta take
insulation.
a break every 59 minutes.
I will still make you take cold damage.
We can use hay as insulation because hay is good insulation.
Okay?
there, we have like about like 5
then we
bars
will
to
get-
tell us that. Let's just put it down to that.
Okay.
Because then
Yeah.
we'll get tips.
So we don't go overpowered on that.
Yeah. Okay, so day comes.
I'm still working.
You're still
on
at the
my
river.
boat. I'm still working.
You take 1 point of exhaustion. You have disadvantage on all ability checks until your next long rest.
That sucks.
No, not -1. Disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage is a lot worse
One.
than -1.
To the power of disadvantage.
To the power of disadvantage.
Nat 20 and Nat 20. Okay.
That actually has happened to me before. I'm not kidding. I had disadvantage and I rolled 2 natural 20s.
Ha ha
That was in your campaign.
I've known I hated you for it.
ha! And you were a jerk, and I.
You
never-
cannot stop! I rolled 7 natural 20s in that one session,
Can you
though.
pass me water?
Absolutely. This one.
It's like our first session. We rolled like so many criticals. 11 criticals.
Anyways, story. This is what happens when we're on guys' night and we don't have Victoria to direct us through the story with her death glare. We get sidetracked.
So what do you guys want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna actually just play that weighted dice.
I'm gonna
game.
start walking slowly back
That's right.
to.
Jonathan, you might want to scoot that way.
I'm gonna start slowly walking back to the city.
I'm gonna go to the marketplace and put on my disguise, of course, and like set up a table,
Table.
like a little small table on the ground, near the ground, like a coffee table, small size. That makes sense.
Because it's up to here to you. Hey.
And then
You're trying to make more height jokes. You're infamous at
I'm
for
a
that,
tall.
especially at
and then
Timothy's
set up
Academy.
my bone dice with these.
I remember
Because
that.
like they look like bones, so I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
7
that's the
foot
only
2.
kind of dice.
He's like
it's only white dice.
shorter than orc children. Anyways.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna beat you up
That
with
is
this,
not
so-
true.
Your character can't hear this.
I'm not in character,
Yeah.
am I?
Ethan? So what are you still just trying to make a boat out of ice?
No, I think I'm taking a break and heading home.
Okay, because it's slowly been melting as you've been making it.
So what's the limit I can get it to without it melting, like raft size?
This big.
No, I mean not leaving it in one place, constantly moving it
Yeah,
around.
but every time you move it, like it starts melting.
Every
out
time
quite
you
a
move it, the
place.
previous space starts melting quite quickly.
He's starting to get pot of stew.
Stew. Why is the stew frozen?
Exactly.
Eventually, you're just moving around a piece of ice in the river.
Anyways,
It's like
I'm heading back because I tried
Fair enough.
and it didn't work.
Okay. Yeah, you can't make a boat out of ice.
Construction skill equals 0.
What time of year is it?
Summer.
It is actually early summer at this point.
Then you could probably sell ice for a lot.
oh,
Not river ice.
True. Ice though.
There are plenty of people who can create ice also, keep that in mind.
That's true magic.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's
so much-
pure ice, not frozen river water.
We could just like make like purified water in a sense. If that.
I know of only one thing that can do that, and that's a spell.
Well, I mean like this is what I meant, like river water, and then like a filter it in a sense.
You would have to distill it.
Yeah.
A magical filter.
Or put it through an activated carbon filter, but you don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Charcoal! Lots of charcoal.
That has to be activated charcoal. Not just charcoal. Charcoal in and of itself doesn't work.
Although I can learn to do that. Specifically, I can make it a
You
nice.
can
cookies.
take a long time learning the sciences that we know now.
The last cookie.
I'm gonna make us a car.
Okay, that'll take 300 years.
We're still worried about that.
Wait, can you live that long?
I can. Yeah.
Gnomes actually do live for hundreds of
You
years.
could make a car.
You can start working on...
But by the,
so
but by the
useful.
time you finish
Power.
the car, you will be dying of old age.
And they'll be dying. They'll be dead though.
And that's
They'll
what
be dead.
reincarnation is for.
Yes, but reincarnation
defeat-
is a weird thing.
We will
Works.
defeat Damodar with tanks.
Okay, do you mind bringing up like
With
a commoner or something for the game?
Tanks.
If you wait for 300 years, he will have conquered the world.
We will be hiding underground with tanks.
There will
And
be
the
a
mole
world.
people will be our
Okay,
allies.
so what do you do?
Do you mind if I bring up the commoner for me so I can play the game? Commoner or, you know, noble, whatever.
I'm
no
back
one
now.
seems very interested right now.
I'm back
What
now.
a shame. Here, I placed down 5 silver pieces lined up on the table.
Still no one seems
No.
very interested. It's completely based off the luck of the dice.
Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna pretend to...
Oh, I got that still.
I'm gonna pretend to be one of the first people to go up, but I'm gonna make a plan with him to make it pretend like
you're winning?
look like I'm winning and winning a lot, and then people will get interested.
Oh, I know what you're up to. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, both of you make a deception check.
Why not for
I
performance?
still use that.
No, this is deception. You are trying to deceive them.
Ooh, what dice? Which dice should I use? I'm getting a good vibe from this one. If it rolls
18. What happens if there's a circle on it, by the way? I forgot.
What?
Like a circle with blue ink in it. You know, like a black circle.
That means you're
it's a
proficient. in
special
that skill.
card.
Oh, that means you're proficient.
And so, do I add my proficiency
It's
bonus?
already added.
Oh,
18 and 12.
No.
I mean 12 and 18.
18 health.
Okay.
I'm winning a lot.
Okay, shall I start it then? Okay, I have 2
Jeez.
dice up on my little table. I have some silver pieces on.
lower than 17.
You have to make it seem like I'm winning.
He's not dead.
Hello, man. Would you like to try?
The dice
Here's
decide.
your number.
I thought you said man.
Oh, it's a man.
Okay.
Would you like to try your luck at this little dice game I've created right here? I have a a 12-sided and 20-sided dice. Now, just saying, these are made out of bone, and I would like to ask, which dice would you like
The
to
only kind of bone dice are 6-sided.
use? Yeah, but we need 6-sided. Okay, fine. I should pull out some 6-sided dice.
There is no such thing as a 20-sided bone dice. The closest thing to that was the ancient Egyptians' 20-sided dice.
Oh,
And yes, they had one.
That's cool.
Ooh, did they only have one though? Was it
Well, we've only found one.
Oh, this one's a little sparkly. This is a little
the original Dungeons and? What's that?
You go to the underworld, you encounter Anubis.
What is that monster that they
I want to
have,
bluff
that
Anubis.
crocodile
You
monster?
can't bluff Anubis, he has a godly sense motive check.
Sorry, that was funny.
A jackal comes over and bites off your head. Game over.
No, Anubis bites off.
No.
Anubis has a head of a
Anubis
jackal.
is a jackal.
He is a head of a jackal.
Anubis? The
Anubis.
three-headed... Am I thinking of something else?
You think of something else. Anubis
I'm
is
thinking of
the
the
death
three-
god.
You're thinking of Cerberus.
Three-headed dog.
You're thinking of
Cerberus.
Cerberus or Spot.
Cerberus is Grecian.
Wait, yeah.
Never mind, I
that's
got
not-
it backwards.
That's not Egyptian.
So it is Anubis.
Anubis is Egyptian.
My brain right now.
I have 2 dice right here.
I
and
can't
just
remember
for you,
the real
since you're the first
cultures.
person to come on around all day, I'm gonna let you have these 2 silver pieces. Now, I'm not gonna let you leave with these 2 silver pieces just yet. I'm gonna let you stick around and see how much, how many pieces you can get off of this, of course, and I'm gonna let you have it. Now, first things first, I'm gonna roll a number. I'm gonna have you ask. I'm gonna ask you higher or lower. If you choose, and the next roll, depending on what it is, the silver adds onto it, or you give me all your silver. Ow. That you won or lost.
And this can keep going forever.
Wait. Is this bonus weighted?
Yeah. This is weighted, but wait, why is this? Is it rigged?
That you know what weighted means, right?
No, I understand that. What does that mean?
It means mostly one
That
side.
means it's cheating, making it so you're more likely to win.
I'm supposed to tell you one? No, about this point. I'm trying to put in more advantage word.
Basically, it'll become whatever you want it to become because it's weighted to a certain number.
I'm trying to make it so like
Weighted to the number he wants it to be weighted to.
I'm trying to make it so like they're trying to make it look like they're winning and then they lose it all. That make sense?
Make it look like they're winning for a while, so they keep going.
Yeah, and then
lose.
they lose it all. That makes sense?
You can't really do that with weighted dice. Weighted dice are weighted to a particular number.
He has a whole bunch of dice in his
Yeah,
pocket.
that's actually a third point.
So your weighted dice, if you were doing that with regular dice, that might work. You might be able to bluff the dice. But with weighted dice, that is actually harder.
This is like 1 of 12, so it's more of a little trick kind of game.
I've seen him one weighted dice.
No, he has a pair of weighted. He has a set of weighted dice, I believe.
Well, then use one weighted and one unweighted. So, and then you play higher and lower.
He
Whenever
doesn't
they say
have
lower, they
unweighted dice.
immediately
He
lose.
only has weighted dice.
Well,
I can make just regular
Each
dice
weighted
then
to a
later.
different number.
Let's just pretend like this is not weighted though, first like that.
Whatever. Let's
Just for now, 'cause,
let's.
like, we don't-
We've already rolled the thing. Let's
Okay.
do the thing and stuff.
8, higher or lower?
Lower.
Okay. 8. Here's one. Here's 1 silver piece for you.
3.
Dude, people
Would you
just
like to
don't
keep
get
going or would
it.
you like to stop?
I'm gonna keep
Line
going.
18.
Okay. Oh wait, did I say higher or lower?
Just don't
You did
care.
not.
Oh, higher or lower?
That was 12.
That was 11 actually, but higher or lower?
Lower.
8, higher or lower?
Lower.
7, higher or lower? You have 5 pieces by now.
I'm making a big show of winning.
7 is an interesting number because
Wait,
there's
I
an
have
equal
7?
amount to get higher and lower.
Oh, 5.
That's why it's the
Because there's a 6 of 36 chance to get a 7 with 2 6-sided dice.
Let's see. What am I feeling right now?
Statistics, yay! Dang it, I can't get school out of my brain.
Lower.
First day of
I'm
summer, you
feeling
still can't
lower.
get school out of your brain.
Seriously.
Alright. 7.
Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this woman is stealing my money off of a chantscape.
6.
Although I feel like they have it in their favor.
What?
I'm putting on a show.
Keep an eye on
Yeah, I know. I was writing
yeah.
down my money and distracted with it.
No,
My
you didn't
money.
really know.
Money.
Hey, Derek, can you roll to see if I'm getting people's attention?
It's going bad again.
Can you roll
I already
Money
did.
in quotation marks.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing?
People just don't care today, man.
Dude, today people have crap they need to get
Higher or
done.
lower?
Either that or I'm just rolling really well today.
Like, it's not high numbers, like, no, I don't care. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're really high
You're
numbers.
such a jerk. Okay, higher or lower?
Lower.
2. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Yeah, because it was 100%. Higher or lower? 12.
Lower.
Dude, you're making bank.
Yeah, 7.
Oh,
The real
7.
question, in theory, with
So
a game
I'm
like this, he should be able to stop whenever he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm at 8 now. 8 in quotation marks because it's not my
It
money.
should be doubled each time. It shouldn't be
aren't you
plus
on
1 each
I'm
time.
gonna step
not-
out.
Oh yeah, but this is silver though, isn't it? Like your easy gold.
It should still be doubled each time. It should be like plus 1 and then plus 2 and then plus 4 and then plus 8 and then it shouldn't be plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
We could do this to the, what's that called? Fibonacci sequence.
What?
So, 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13.
Or you can just increase the number you're adding by
But I like Fibonacci though.
Oh, so you mean
You can add 1, then you can add 2, then you can add 3, then you can add 4.
Well,
Then
then,
Fine.
Well, then I
Or
have
you
to
can
start
just double
with
number
pieces
each
when
time.
you think about it.
So this was 7. Let's see.
By the way, you have like 10. Or
8
We have 8.
in quotation marks because it's not my money.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Lower.
7.
You okay?
Just keep going. Just keep going.
6.
I get stressed.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Oh, nice, nice. We'll play an 8.
So now it's a 10.
Yep. Higher or lower?
I'm gonna
Do
say
people actually care still?
I'm gonna roll it
I've got
down.
10 silver pieces now.
She has 1 gold now.
I think your dice is rigged.
I'm like 90% sure it's not, because I've rolled literally every number on this dice at about an equal amount of times. And people just don't care.
Nothing?
Let's pack
I
our
want to see what you're rolling now.
Fine.
Make the DC really high.
Higher or lower?
I'm gonna slip you back your money and then make a big
It's
show of
really
going
high.
away
What
and
is
saying
it?
I won
It's equal to his deception
10
check.
silver.
No, actually, you should probably just go
18.
away. Then you go back to my house and place back.
We're
place
still
my
not
thing.
interested.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Higher or lower, ma'am?
I think I'm good. I've
Hold
won.
it down.
I've won 10
Are you sure?
silver
I'll place
today.
down 1 gold piece if you want. For a chance.
Yes. Let's do that.
Alright then. You have 2 gold pieces now.
2.
Because technically you got gold pieces. Higher or lower? The
Sorry, my brain just went.
Higher or lower? The number's 8.
The number was 8. That means lower.
7. Higher or lower, man? 3 gold pieces.
Lower.
8. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you for the 3 gold, and I wish you luck next time.
I walk away, say, I almost won this money. So close.
See, I'm good at haggling. Does seriously no one care?
Natural 18, natural 19, natural 18, natural 20, natural 19.
That's not funny, dude. Like, someone actually has to get a little curious. Like,
Somebody
3
has to
gold
care.
pieces of a chance.
The dice have decided.
Pack up. We're going. We're leaving. This is stupid.
I should just come back and just sell off my jewels.
Go to the really poor, desperate people.
Would that actually be smart?
It's up to you.
Okay, let's just back up and go somewhere else. You go ahead. They'll like you gave up. They'll meet you down at the gate.
Woohoo! We're still waiting for you to come and talk to us. I haven't slept with you.
Can I have your table thing? Your thing right there? What's this called? Coffee holder? Cup holder?
It's
Coaster?
Coaster.
Here's my desk. Now I can just, you know.
Go down.
Okay, we go down to, is it the plains? Part of the city? Was that? Oh.
Yeah.
We show up near the gate. Should we do it near the gate or a little bit ways? We should do it near the gate because that's where
Well,
guards are less chance of thievery.
we're being the.
Shush. Let's do it like near the gate, but I mean like at a distance about like 100 yards from the gate.
Okay.
Hidden slightly from sight, where they can still hear us if we yell for help, but they can't see us.
Although we don't really need help, we could just like we could just hold them in place so we get in trouble.
Andrew, what are you doing during this time?
Waking up, taking an actual bath.
lucky freaking rich people.
You know what my character would do. He's taking a bath.
Freaking rich people with their baths.
He's getting groomed. He's getting his hair cut.
You don't have to rub it in. I haven't had a bath, and how long have I been a hermit for? A clean bath.
Oh, this
a bath with soap.
No, the small.
Many years.
Many years without a bath with soap. Okay.
I think you ran away when you were like 4, right?
4-ish, 5-ish.
So 12 years.
Sorry, my phone is going off. For you to each. Oh shush! It's such a good song. It's stuck in my head now.
Okay, if you're doing this again, both of you roll a deception check.
Deception. I also have my one disadvantage. 19.
10.
Plus 2 is
21. If it's plus 2.
I'm trying to remember if it is plus 2. Deception is yes.
It doesn't matter. You still get you get a 20.
Let's see. Great. 6 plus 2 is 8.
I thought you rolled a 19.
I have a disadvantage. Because of exhaustion. Or is that not how that works?
No, that's how it works.
Okay.
So what do you guys get?
Sure, I'm sleeping.
I got...
She got an 8. I got a 10. That's gonna be bad.
Unless I just start actually winning, then it's all good.
Is no one interested?
They're desperate.
One man appears to be watching.
Okay.
We better make this happen.
Tell me when to walk up.
I walk up now.
Hello, man. Would you like to try this little luck of game dice game? All you have to do is say higher or lower, depending on what the first number I roll. For instance, I get an 8. You can say higher or lower, and if you guess correctly on the next number that's rolled, you get to keep or add to your winnings of 2 silver pieces.
Sure, I'll try.
There actually is a table in the guide for this. For gambling.
There is?
Yes.
This is a show, though.
I guess this is my own little gambling I'm making, though, technically.
This is a show.
Well, no, it's not the type of gambling, it's winnings.
Oh, the winnings. Are you going to show me this book now?
Hello.
No.
Well, that's great. I just got a 12.
Are you going to correct me then?
No.
Alright then,
I'm just gonna say we're not going to go through this every single time. Because it's going to get obnoxious really fast.
Really fast.
We're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll you the first number
Roll the
and
number.
see how it goes.
Roll the number.
4 and a 3. This is number 7. Higher or lower? You got 2 silver pieces right down on the table.
Higher.
Oh, you just lost your luck. Here, I'll be nice since that was the first roll. I'll take 1 silver piece away, and I'll give you with the 1 piece right here. Higher or lower? The number is right now
3.
3.
Okay.
Higher. Definitely higher.
6, 6.
12.
Here, we both got it.
Lower!
Okay, here's your 1 silver piece. You got 2 silver pieces now. You got number 10.
Lower.
So are you just gonna keep doing this for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until I
roll
win a little
a
bit.
D100
Okay.
and add your level. No, just him. Not you, Jonathan. Just him.
Yeah, can I just...
Unless you both want to gamble.
Wait, what's this?
That's a D10.
D10 plus...
No, it's a D12. I
I
can't see
thought...
what it
Do
is.
you
It's
mean
a D10.
actual
It's a
D100,
D10.
like 100 options,
No.
or just the
The D10 and the percentile dice.
What's what? Okay, what orange roll? 4 and 0, 0.
So 4.
Yeah.
Plus 5. Because I believe you're 5th level, right? Or you're 4th level?
Yes. I'm 4th level actually, so 8 now. Is something bad happening to me again? By the way, I'm wearing my disguise, just saying.
Yeah, because of that, I'm gonna let you roll again.
Because how bad was it?
You're not gonna tell us, but it's bad.
On a scale of 1 to Beholder, how bad was it?
Oh, it's not even close to Beholder.
A 4 and 20.
So, wait,
24.
what? How'd you get
4,
a 20?
then 20.
Oh, 24, brain.
Brain!
So...
Ow. I just stabbed myself with a pencil.
So, this man who's interested, he ends up realizing that you've scammed him.
But this man has to come up yet.
We're going through this with the sake of brevity.
Okay.
Flee! Run away. Leave the table, it doesn't matter.
He's pretty angry.
Flee! Flee!
How much did I get off the man, actually? I want to know this.
Actually, none.
None? But they okay, so they never reached the table then. Is that what's happening?
Pretty much.
Flee! Do we see his face? Because if I see his face and I realize what's going on, I'm gonna run. But I've got no disguise, but I have places to go.
Flying.
Okay.
What's going on? Tell me the words.
What do you mean tell you the words?
What's going on? Do I see that he's upset? Is he gonna come and fight us? Because if so, I will voluntarily fight this one.
It's pretty obvious that he's upset.
I start packing up the stuff because like I just got no
You
wind.
might want to read that text, Eric.
I know that text.
I start packing up and get everything, head out. Because that apparently never worked, sadly.
Are we gonna walk in opposite directions or in the same direction?
We kind of go some direction and part off and make a run for it. You can hear her by the way.
No, it doesn't matter. There's not much I can do.
Derek, did you stop the recording?
No, it's still funny.
I can't do that.
Alright then.
No.
So we both walked up
I
the
won't-
pathway,
in
and
this state, I
then
can't promise
you go
anything.
right, I'll go left.
Okay. That happens.
Does the man try anything?
I don't know.
Not really. You just watch as you walk off.
Okay, I make my way a little past
I'm just
the
gonna
first house,
In place
and then
of being used, try.
walk past her. You can basically just casually walk away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the
He
house.
still doesn't appear to do anything.
Because I have to sleep. I could sleep other places though.
I'm gonna head towards the next gate, nearest gate,
To where? Outside the city or for the Hills District?
towards the nearest district.
Okay.
Somewhere to my house, because why not?
So you make it to the Hills District.
Might as well go to a safe place. I'm gonna
Back to my house.
meet back up at his house, yeah. And then I'm gonna fall asleep on the floor. Because I'm tired.
Okay, so we go back to my house. I guess since I have nothing really to do, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna plant the herbs that I got.
Okay.
Your magic herbs.
Just like I only got one magic herb, basically.
What type of magic is this herb?
Healing.
You didn't get my joke.
They have healing properties.
I knew what you meant, so I'm just not going to understand that.
You're not going to understand all
That's why his father smelled of elderberries.
What? You should make a Monty Python reference.
Maybe.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. I fart in your general direction.
Nice.
Son of a silly person. Anyways.
I told them we already had one.
Okay, I'm gonna check through my travels and see like which ones I should probably sell. Just in case for hacking device. What's actually like worth anything? Oh wait, no, my gems are over here.
I am gonna take a nap.
Emerald, diamond, sapphire, jacinth, tiger's eye, and
You don't know?
you don't know.
No, you don't know.
I don't know. Sure, like actually.
You read it?
Yeah. I
That's
did.
why I'm mad. That's why I'm not talking.
What was it? Sucks. No, I just realized something actually. I can purify water and then you can turn it into ice.
You purify food and drink?
Yeah.
That does work.
You can like take the money out of that.
Let's go sell some ice.
Let's go here. Let's here. You take 2 pails of.
It's frozen.
Derek, do you know?
But it's all ice there.
Derek,
Ice is worth nothing.
you know those 2 pails like on both sides, and you hold something on your back.
The
like
yolk?
this?
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you right now, there is one problem with your plan.
What is the plan problem?
The freezing magic of the telecite. It does not stay frozen once the telecite is removed from the object.
Oh,
That's stupid. This is stupid.
oh, then we could. Oh, that's an idea that we could do. I'm gonna
You
chip
cannot
up.
permanently freeze things.
I know, but that's basically scamming when you think about it. So I could, yeah.
We've
That's
already
not
tried to
scamming,
scam
that's
once.
just a business venture.
Oh,
No, they put a tiny bit of telecite in
exactly what I was going to do.
there. And when they buy the ice, they take the
Telecite
telecite
shaving.
out.
Exactly.
The telecite's more valuable than the ice.
Yeah,
We're
so like
taking it out.
It's there, but like it's not like I barely touch it, so like freezing on top, and then lay it on.
Are you trying to make enemies?
Yeah.
I'm not sure Call agrees with this plan. She agreed with the other one because she thought
You
it
said it
would
was a
work.
business venture, technically.
She thought it would work,
A
but
business venture
it
and
didn't
scamming
work.
are two different things.
I called it scamming. No, you called it a business venture.
Can I sell training?
It's not bad.
Battle training? I can give people battle training.
You can try.
I'm gonna try that.
You can try it.
I'm gonna do
They're
that.
just trying to make money any way they can.
I'm,
To
I
Like
want
trying to
money.
bench check,
We're
like
doing nothing.
scratching.
You're just staying home.
Cause training. You're kidding.
Kale.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Adventures Guild to see what I can do.
Where are you going?
To the
Apostrophe,
Adventures
yes.
Guild? The Fighters Guild? Which one was that?
Yeah, that would be the Fighters Guild.
The
There's
Fighters
no
Guild.
such thing as the Adventures
Sorry.
Guild. Actually, well, I'm not saying that, but
Minecraft reference, really. Adventure Guild and Fighters Guilds.
I'm gonna sell training.
We went to the Fighters Guild and see if there's any abilities.
I'm gonna talk to my father.
someone's there. We don't have anything today. We did have one group who went out to try to kill that dragon. They might be back in a few days, or they might be dead in a few days.
You sound... You sound
It's
like
about
you don't
to
care
remember
at all.
something in one of our episodes.
There have already been 5 or 6 groups that have already left.
Are we in Fairy Tale?
And I can throw a junk.
Shut
I don't have anything I can
here.
throw.
It's all here.
I have paper clips.
Oh, I don't care. I eat paper clips.
Okay.
Okay.
We will feed the Jonathan.
What?
Are any of us sane? Evan is the
Definitely
most
not
sane
me.
of the 3 of you.
Definitely
I'm
not
not
me.
saying something.
Yeah, because it don't do
I'm gonna
anything
sell
risky all
training.
the time.
At least my insane is self-destructive, not insane.
No, he's the insane where like he shows us the weirdest injuries I've ever seen from him.
Like falling on a broken toilet.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can shush. The entire internet did not need to know that.
too late.
It's that one. That's what I was referring to.
He fell on a broken toilet.
Shush. It was vicious, okay?
Oh, it's still there.
It attacked me. Yes, it's not gonna ever go away.
Sorry, I didn't know that
The
was
toilet
smart.
attacked
The
you?
toilet.
Yes, it did.
The toilet had more health points than he did,
No, it had a better attack bonus than I did.
and a better armor class.
No, I had a low armor class that had a good attack bonus.
That's exactly what you just
It
said.
also had a high armor class.
It was porcelain. Porcelain is hard and sharp.
So it has a high armor class.
And how many
I'm
times?
gonna go sell training. Where can I sell training at?
You're going to find someone who's willing to buy your training?
Self-defense training.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here at the Fighters Guild. Am I able to actually
Like
learn?
you said so yourself. You're an insane woman with a glaive.
Am I
No, wild
trading?
woman.
Wild woman with a glaive.
I'm an Amazonian person. Okay.
Derek, am I able to learn training at the Fighters Guild? Like fighting training?
People would probably want that.
Because I would love to learn to
Not
fight
usually unless you're a member of the guilds.
that. No? Okay, well, how do people remember?
Prove your
Usually
might.
by completing a very hard task.
Arduous.
It usually involves killing something.
Yeah, like
like-
Werebear.
Oh no, much worse than that.
Oh,
We did it in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go prove my worth to the Fighters Guild.
that's a little interesting.
What can I do to join your guild?
Die.
I am with
so
this
you both
person.
at the Fighters Guild?
We want
I almost
you.
said the Fires Guild. That would be a bad thing.
No, it's firefighter. Firefighters.
Can we,
I was thinking of Pyromania.
We should probably get Andrew on this just in case.
He's at his house.
I know.
Mansion house.
But this is a Fighters
Rich
Guild, and to be honest,
He's not a fighter, he's a duelist.
dang it. You know what I meant. Like, we stand way more of a chance with him.
He's not a member of the Fighters Guild.
Still, we would get help him become a member. And he'll help us, and we'll get away.
Or I could just go to my own personal trainer that's been training me my whole life.
I know, but we need I need to Len to be trained. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, then. I guess it's just us two.
Okay.
I'm gonna go prove my worth to the Fighters Guild.
So as you go to the Fighters Guild, as you stand inside, you notice there's actually a man in leather armor holding like a black iron staff.
Isn't that heavy? Like, darn it. The first name popped into my head was Israfel, but it's not Israfel.
Israfel?
Shush! His name starts with an I.
Oh,
He's
that reminds
Lord
me, I've seen a
Rings.
little bit of
He
Lord of the Rings.
trapped
Yeah.
His name does not start with an I. It is Saruman.
Darn it.
You're thinking of Isengard.
He
That's where
owns
he lives.
Isengard.
You
Now
just
shush.
you just flipped Isengard and Saruman.
I'm tired.
I don't know how you managed that.
They're connected.
And you know Sauron, where
As you're
Mordor
milking?
lives?
What?
You said they're connected. You look like you were milking.
Milking the cow.
Shush. They're connected, okay? I'm tired.
Okay. Did you guys ever discuss the thing I told you to discuss?
No.
Which thing? I should be what thing?
What was the thing?
Our party name.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, yeah,
we
no,
haven't
we
chosen
never did
anything
that.
yet.
Okay.
See, I would know.
I was at least suggesting things in text.
What is the voice the whole living on Crusaders? You're saying your entire guild, your entire party is based off him?
I don't know. At least I was suggesting things.
I am the party, Derek.
I am the hype.
One of these times you need to battle royale.
Oh, and I guess.
I would lose spectacularly.
Andrew would win. That's the problem.
Maybe.
Actually, I think
Actually,
Victoria.
if everyone teamed up against Andrew, you might stand a chance.
Might die.
Then you might stand a chance.
Might.
Being the operative term.
I actually want to try that. See how it goes.
Okay.
Replace your arms with javelins.
But if my character fights giants, he's screwed.
Yeah. The man turns around. It's like, I have heard much about you.
Hi, Saruman. Sorry.
He
Sorry.
has human features.
A big beard and a magical sphere that nobody's allowed to look into.
Actually, he
covered with
doesn't have a
blanket.
beard.
That's
And his staff has like, I believe it's a sapphire on top.
yoink.
And
Run away.
his leather armor is dyed purple with silver trim.
Steal it.
Purple. Purple is expensive.
Purple is expensive.
Purple is very expensive.
You guys, you're not realizing the point of this mission. You're supposed to steal his clothes.
That would be too easy.
Oh really? I
Stab.
challenge you.
Stab, take. I just need this body for things.
Go ahead and try.
Wait, Derek.
I'm here to get a job.
Wait, Derek. Can we pretend? Like, can we just make a little world for a second of him actually trying, but like it never happens?
Sure, for the sake of fun.
Let's do a thing.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Let me pull out his spell sheet.
I'm not gonna stab him in the eyes.
When someone has a character sheet, you know you're screwed.
You built him a character sheet?
Yes.
I am gonna stab him in the eyes.
Oh my god.
And
Attack!
He would already have that activated, so his armor class would be 16.
That's good, I rolled a 17.
Okay, so you hit.
That
Roll
doesn't sound very
damage.
reassuring.
Roll damage.
It's not.
1d10 plus 4.
Oh, sorry. 1d10.
Oh no, not 1d10 plus 4.
But it's in the eyes, though.
No, it's not. It would be a lot more
8.
damage than that.
I poked him in the eyes! I specifically specified.
Let me mark off. Yeah, but with that much damage?
What'd you do? Give him
I'm
an
still
eye?
poking him in the eye!
Let's see.
I take big more
I have
like,
to do math to
poke
see
right
how much
there.
health he has.
That's like
Is this Call's imagination? What would happen if I fought this
Wait,
person?
Derek. Let him roll a D100 and see what his accuracy is.
Sure. I've already set the DC.
60!
You failed.
Swearing.
Where would he hit?
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Where would he hit instead, though?
Derek.
In the face.
What? He initiated this combat.
This is Call's imagination. What would
This is in Call's imagination, just for the sake of this. This is what we do on Guys Night. We get
We
sidetracked.
kill random things. But not even
we
really
killed the
random.
leader of the fighters killed. Oh, what's the guy's name? The leader of Fairy Tale.
So you notice him pull out a cup of water and just like toss it in the air, and it vanishes. And you notice like frost beginning to appear on the edges of his armor.
Ah, he's immune to frosts?
What else? Actually, he's not. But what else is he going to do?
He's immune to frosted flakes?
Oh, so good.
So good,
After centuries of research, he still can't discover why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, that's all he's gonna do. Your turn.
I'm gonna kick him
Okay, roll to hit.
between the legs. I'm gonna win! I fight dirty. Roll to hit. Crap. 3, nothing, zip, nope.
You didn't hit his dingling, you missed.
Actually, this music
Ding-a-ling.
doesn't fit anymore. We need combat music.
Calls theme music, kazoo.
Let's see.
Call's imagination time!
Okay, what'd you roll to hit?
I rolled a 3.
So you miss.
Now I'm gonna stab him.
Now, what else is he going to cast?
Neck. Nah.
Because he has one more spell that goes exactly perfectly with that spell.
I'm gonna stab him in the
I
neck.
built him very specifically.
Why? So you can fight me and beat me?
He can do that anyway. I didn't build him to do that.
It's a challenge.
Oh, we would have to fight. That would suck. We have to fight him like, hey, you joined the guild, you can beat me. That would suck.
You would lose.
What city are we all from? We're all from around here.
I'm
right?
from here, this city.
So he pulls out a firefly
Ooh.
Oh
and rips the
no.
wings off the firefly,
Oh,
Like in Skyrim.
and thin wispy flames appear over him.
Is that gonna destroy my telepathy? How does he have frost and fire?
Because he's cooler than you are.
Because he's cooler than you are.
Because he's a magic user.
Stupid magic user. I don't understand magic.
You're
I
right.
understand to hit things.
But you still can cast spells.
I'm curious if
I
I can like
You have
cast.
2 spells: Speak with Animals and Beast Sense.
Oh, use rage on him.
I have rage. I keep forgetting that.
You're a barbarian.
And you're
How do you
forgetting
forget
rage.
rage?
I'm going to rage. Whee!
Okay, use your bonus
Nice
action to rage.
And I'm going to.
Hit the guy.
Can I see where he has an opening in his armor? Obviously here, because that's.
Oh, there are plenty of openings in his armor,
I'm gonna stab him there.
but he still has the same armor class. There's actually reasons for
Stupid.
that. There's a spell giving him his specific armor class, so it doesn't matter the kinks in the armor.
He doesn't hit.
I did a
Yep,
sleep.
you miss.
Is he still doing nothing?
He's just gonna stand there looking at you.
Call's imagination is bleak.
I'm guessing like when you hit him, it's going to die of the thorns effect.
If I actually ever hit him.
right.
9. Still don't hit him.
You can keep going.
This
He's still gonna keep doing
this
nothing.
This basically what's going to happen. Person like right in front of me. This is what's happening right there. You're trying to stab him.
Yeah. And there's nothing he's doing to stop you.
It's like George Washington.
I just
being shot
keep
by
missing.
bullets.
In this figment of Carl's imagination, Carl is really bad at fighting.
That's what her idea is now that she's fought him. Every time before she fought him, she
Let me
would
see if I can
win.
get a lucky roll for you.
You mean you fought me?
When I fought you, you lowered her self-esteem. And now she's bad.
You can keep trying to hit him.
I'm going to do
He's
that.
going to keep doing nothing.
19!
That hits.
Plus my things.
Roll damage.
6.
I really hope it's not deflect.
Plus...
You don't mean like deflect. Like
60
it
accuracy.
doubles the amount of damage. Basically, you hit him with the amount of damage, and like the damage bounces back
You
to
take
you, but
8
twice.
points of fire damage as these wispy flames like streak towards you.
Oh, it was storms. Wow.
And you also take 25 points of cold damage.
What is this going to be called? Call's Foresight? Because this is exactly what would happen if I fought him, so I know this now.
So you take
33.
33 points of
That's 12
damage
HP.
because you hit him.
Okay.
Was this a mental battle? Were we staring at each other like an anime with those electric things going between our heads?
Oh, by the way,
Not quite.
he just lost, by the way.
I lost, yes.
He's at 12 HP. He has no chance of another hit.
Yeah.
Wait. Can I
All of those spells last for 1 minute, except for the one that lasts for 8 hours.
Can I try?
Call is going to... Call is going to...
Wait.
And
Derek,
one of them specifically, a warlock spell.
can I try? Because like, why not? Let's see if I can get some luck there.
Sure, you can hit him too.
No, I'm not gonna have Grace Grappling Vine. Or like, what was it called? Like, Vine? Something?
Which one?
Not
The vine
but-
thing.
Yeah, look at-
Entanglement.
look at your spell.
Entangle, that's what it was.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use
Entanglement.
Entangle. What do I...
What are the specifics of that spell?
Entangles you and roll these. You were.
No, I was talking about the spell. you
Call's
cast on yourself.
imagination time.
This is what we do when we have nothing better to do.
Well,
I was bored.
okay.
Either that, or we could actually do a battle royale.
I'm being still decent for the camera, don't worry. Why'd you grab your nipples?
No, that would be this. I just did this. I folded my hands. This is how I fold my hands.
Okay.
What do I roll?
That I believe is a strength check on his part.
Call imagination
An
time.
athletics check. Where is the rest of his character sheet? Oh, it's under the spell sheet. Of course it is. I would be genuinely surprised if you could kill him.
So once one of us gets knocked unconscious, does that mean the imagination time
That
ends?
is a 20 against your
Yeah.
spell save DC.
A what?
So this fire just burns away the vines.
Wait, what do I do though?
Nothing.
So either once one of us gives up, or once one of us dies, that's when the imagination stops, or...
No,
yes.
only when you get unconscious.
Or when you give up. You know what? He is going to cast Eldritch Blast.
No! How many beams come out?
2.
Dang, he's lower than 15.
No, he's lower than 11. It's 3 beams at 11th level.
If he hits me at all, I'm probably done.
Okay.
You are done actually. I'm gonna wait.
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
It wouldn't have hit me!
You're right, but he only rolled a 7.
Ah, crap.
Let's see. So that would be 11 points
I
of
have
magical force damage.
I have 1 health
Two.
point.
And the second beam. That is a 16 to hit.
Negative... Oh, just barely.
Just barely hits.
Yes.
That is...
Unless I'm using my shield right now.
No, you're using your glaive. That is 9 points of magical force damage, and the vision fades.
Negative 8. Back to normal. And the vision fades.
So I'm going to
No,
erase...
it's still going because I'm still up.
No, the vision fades. It was in his imagination.
Her imagination.
Her
Wait,
imagination.
Green Bliss can still go though? Oh no, I want to try healing.
It wouldn't make a difference, I promise.
Yeah,
I know, but
I'm
you can
getting
still-
bored of
You can
this.
see if attack. See how that
You
goes
can
out.
attack him as many times as you want, and eventually get to the point where he will just kill you.
call has gotten to the point where
How much
she's like,
HP does that guy have?
yeah, this is probably gonna end
I'm not going to
badly.
answer that question.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna be attacked by him one day. Good job.
There are two options.
Okay, I back out of my vision.
Okay.
McCall's fantasy, she's just staring off with his
So, how can we join the guild?
Guild? Yeah.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one of your comrades is looking for the tomb of Rommel the Unbroken.
Which one?
We only
Great.
have the one in this city.
Okay.
Is it you though?
I
Okay.
already told you guys this.
No, I don't remember this.
I don't remember being told this.
I came back to the city and told you guys what happened.
Yeah,
I
but
thought you went straight to
I
your
don't know
house.
anything though of what happened.
But I told you.
No, you didn't say anything about it too.
You went straight to your house.
I did?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang it.
You guys are screwed.
Let's go straight there. Because we don't know anything about it.
That's
Is that a good idea, Mr. Guildman?
I'm not with the guild.
Then why are you here?
I would assist you.
Woohoo!
Okay.
And through my vision, we can deduce that this guy is powerful enough to beat.
We don't know
Probably
anything.
the person
but,
with the
like, this
weakest
guy's
rolls on
overpowered.
this
We
team.
know this. Actually, I wonder would he actually be able to defeat Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily.
Yeah.
Of
I'm not
course,
even
call
question
this
that
10
one.
chance.
Because I know the spells you just used.
What are they?
They're from the Battlemaster. And he picked Warlock, didn't he?
They're not from the Battlemaster.
It's on the Battlemaster?
No.
Why?
I know Eldritch is Warlock though.
He did use three warlock spells and
Yeah.
one spell that is not a warlock spell that he had cast before that he would always have cast because it lasts for 8 hours.
And
he
the
doesn't
vision
require
fades.
material
I knew it
components.
was a...
No. One of the spells I specifically said was made for warlocks.
There's
And the
fire,
vision
there's
fades, the
ice,
kazoo
there's
music
something
fades
that
as well.
upgrades his armor,
Yes.
and there's the Eldritch Blast.
Let's just go to epic music.
That's very epic.
Cue the triangles.
Cue your
It's more like
bells.
bells.
I don't have a triangle.
My
My nose is-
with you.
That shows what you know. I broke Derek. I'm gonna barge into the place because I'm bored. Does somebody want to fight me?
Barging him where?
To the place.
What place?
Which place?
The place.
What place?
The place we're at.
Use words.
We're still in the
You're
fighter
already
skill.
inside.
Oh, does somebody want to fight me? Please say yes. I'm bored.
That's not how it works.
Your fighting partner's in there.
This is stupid. You mean the one who beats me every time?
Oh.
What? No.
Even with sticks, you still beat me. Even without your rapier advantage thing.
So, and the man is just like sitting there, just smiling slightly.
Fine. Then what do we have to do to do it?
Join
I'm
the
struggling. Join those things. That.
You don't talk to me for that.
Wait, who
Then
did we
who
talk
do we
to?
talk
Oh,
to?
why did you listen to the person? Then who did you talk to?
Points over his shoulder to the gnome sitting at the. Actually, no, he's a halfling. The halfling sitting at
I
the
was gonna say yeah,
at the
Ken.
desk.
Does he have a turban?
He does not have a turn.
Wait, I went to let's see, Harry Potter and that's actually a goblin actually that was at the front desk for the bank.
Yes.
Yeah.
On
But that's where I ran to though.
So what are you guys gonna do?
We are going to go to the goblin.
Andrew's,
This is
Hello,
what happens
goblin.
when I don't
I'm a halfling.
Andrew's still taking you out.
We're going to the halfling, we're just gonna
What
ask.
type of magical
I was
freaking rich
grooming
people
and I
back?
said I wanted to go talk to my father.
Oh yeah, that's right. We never did that. Can you go ahead?
So, you never talked to your brother. I don't have a voice for him.
Yes. Let it be. known.
Hello! My name is Mr. King, and let me on
That shit.
me.
And he's sitting in his study.
Hello! My name is Professor Griswold!
Been every which way and wanted to do a tournament like I used to.
Or go to a ball. Just experience the old life that I used to have before I head out again.
I could look around and see if there's something.
And if there's not a ball, can we host one?
If there's a tournament, can I
Could.
go?
We always could.
Okay. Then get back to me on that. How soon do you think you can get back to me on that?
Probably a few days.
Okay, thank you.
If you ever host a tournament, can
I'm
I
gonna
go?
go check on my sister before I head out.
Okay.
If you
No! I know how you phrase that okay. Don't even start with me. What the frick did you do to my sister?
You kind of already know.
I'm in character. Get out of here.
No. Are you talking to God then?
I'm in/out of character right now.
So you go to your sister's room and you find her lying on the floor in a pool of blood.
She just got better!
I'm just gonna drop to my knees, pick her up, and you'd be like crying or just rocking back and forth, just crying.
She just got better! Like
You
a
notice
few
there's
episodes
a note on
ago.
the ground.
I probably wouldn't notice that.
I'm guessing it's
Roll a
the one
perception
that-
check with disadvantage.
Or well, 17 and natural 17 and natural
I'm still
19.
guessing it's the gin.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you saw
21.
the G.
First.
Maybe.
I'm gonna carry her to my father. Crying.
I forget what her name is.
She just got better!
She didn't even have a name.
She did have
She
a name. She does. I just forgot what it was.
She didn't even have a name. No! The people, they don't even know this name. If anybody goes back, if this channel ever gets big and people go back and watch the first series, she didn't have a name? Really?
No, she
You're
does.
so professional now.
I promise she has a name.
She just got better. This is making me sad. This is making me upset at you, Derek.
We had to nerf my character somehow.
Oh, you're nervous? Oh, good.
Valeria was her name.
It tastes like bathwater.
Seriously.
It's nasty.
That's because I finished the good one.
You. I almost called you a mungo.
What?
You
So
mungo.
he just runs up to you. It's just like,
She just got better.
Valeria,
No use talking now.
what happened?
I walked into her room and she was lying in this pool of blood. Looks like a stab wound to me.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Just
Good job.
good job.
My character would know that.
You've
You're
stabbed
right,
things
but I
before.
didn't say anything.
Well, then what else would it be? Well, she's laying in a pool of blood. Magic?
Possible.
Blood magic.
Oh, that'd suck.
Blood magic does not make blood; it consumes blood.
Ooh. Vampire magic. Sorry.
Vampire magic is just magic.
Magic magic. What flavor is this pie? Pie flavor.
Parked their car on
My sandwich! I did!
That's for Tom Scott.
Tom Scott.
Okay.
She didn't even... She just got better. Who parked their car on my... Hey, you douchey kiss! Done, did that. I'm lonely.
Yes,
So-
you are.
So I'm going to say he immediately runs out of the room.
My father?
Yes.
Wait, where are you going?
Just like,
What?
just in shock.
And about 10 minutes later,
You're just still
he
standing
returns
there.
with a priest following him.
Oh.
I'm just on my knees crying in his study, just holding my sister.
She just got better.
The priest kneels. The priest places his hands on her forehead and starts to chant a ritual. You see divine light start to glow
Does she disappear
and
like
then
Yoda?
fade. Nothing happens.
She disappears like Yoda.
I'm going to go to the family cemetery, carrying her the entire way.
It's more of a.
Catacombs.
It's either more of a mausoleum or it's a crypt.
Quick.
Okay.
Choose one. I don't know. Ooh, what are these? I found a thing.
Something to give you diabetes.
I don't know about those.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
I'm surprised it took you that long to notice the cosmic brownies.
Well, I was never there. I just don't like them.
I don't know if I like them, so I'm gonna try it.
They have them in school vending machine. I don't know.
Yeah. The priest looks at it and says, something is blocking her soul from returning.
My character would be so pissed. He's like, why the frick did this happen?
I do not.
You should know.
What does the Sky King guy think of this? I just healed her. What the crap?
No, actually, there's probably
No one ever
of
said
those.
he was even watching.
Although we do believe actually. Like,
He's
that's-
specifically not watching Victoria, but
Because he told her not.
Actually,
because she
we told
is.
her.
Because she asked him not to. That's her one thing, and he agreed. But he can't watch everyone at once.
Yet.
I don't think he's ever going to get to divinity.
Santa Claus.
That is
Santa Claus!
That is godhood when you are omnipresent.
When you're Santa?
Santa's a god!
When you're omnipresent.
Santa's a god!
Santa's not omnipresent, he can just cast
See
Misty Step
everyone.
as many times as he wants.
That's creepy.
That's how he gets down chimneys. He just Misty Steps down.
He's a burglar.
He's an anti-burglar. Do you think people would still be upset if you went into their house and broke in and then left stuff there?
Yes. Because then they'd have to repair the windows, or the doors, or whatever was broken.
Lockpicks, not hammer.
And they'd have to replace the locks.
No, lockpicks don't break locks, they just open locks.
Unless they break inside the lock.
I'm talking about actual...
Lockpicks.
Lockpicking is fun. Anyways.
My character's just pissed and crying and just bringing her to the crypt and doesn't care anymore.
You stub your toes like 5 times and still don't care.
Pretty much, actually.
One of the worst pains humanly possible. Stub toes on a corner of a table. And soul leaves your body.
Apparently that hurts worse than kidney stones, according to Jonathan.
I've never had kidney stones.
Really not.
Anyways. Crypt. Now what?
I'm gonna talk to my dad like, call off the ball. It's not worth it.
Okay. It is probably for the best.
But is there any tournaments nearby?
Probably you have to look at your map.
But you can't see it because you wear glasses, but you're not wearing them.
I want to go to a tournament.
Yeah, you're like 3 feet from me.
I want to go to a tournament.
There is one that I found. It is one that would probably be very different from one you've ever been to.
Is it an orc tournament?
It is in Zirax.
Angela.
No, it's a Dwarven city.
What do you use? Hammers?
Hammers.
Oh yeah, so you can see orcs again. Probably your father or mother. Which one is it?
Don't talk about them.
Shut down.
Shut down!
Turned off the lights. No, I actually didn't do that though. Okay. Yeah,
My character's too pissed to do anything. She's gonna go find you guys.
I figured as much. Okay, so you find them in the Fighters Guilds. You probably just asked around and could find where they were at this point.
We're obvious people. Have you seen a gnome and a giant orc lady?
And at this point, a lot of people are keeping tabs on you.
Oh, well that's comforting.
Not for you.
Keep in mind, levels 1 to 4 are considered local heroes.
Oh.
Local hero.
I'm a local hero.
So am I. I'm at level 4.
No, you're not, Jonathan.
Yes, I am. It
No,
says so right
I'm
here.
saying you're not a local hero.
No, me in real life. Obviously.
Ouch!
Me in real life, obviously not.
Pew pew pew.
I play Dungeons and Dragons only on the weekends. I don't leave my house otherwise.
Crossbows fired. Crossbows
Fired.
Guys, we should play tomorrow.
We could.
I should still be honest for that.
I have work until 2, and I might have D&D. I don't know.
Well, then we could do from like 2 to like 6.
Maybe like 2
I'm
to
actually
5,
okay for that.
It might be. We might be able to. It depends.
We'll see.
What? Just like old times.
It's summer now.
It's summer now.
Oh, it's so
More than
mine,
summer.
mine and Keats.
Yeah, for a
Okay.
while.
And I can't work.
It's all mine, mine, Keats.
Medically, I'm not allowed to work.
Well, at least you have more free time than the rest of us.
Yeah, that'd be along with my
Yeah.
depressing thoughts.
Play D&D.
With who?
You can actually play with yourself. It's hard, but I've done it before.
Lonely people things.
I made a monk and then just kept killing things. My monk wielded a glaive.
Barbarian? Monk.
Monk.
We get together well. Where?
Can you pass me one of
I
those?
still think you should try out a barbarian
cosmic
sometime.
brownies.
If you want.
Drown your sorrows in food, my brother.
You
That's
should-
what I'm doing.
I still think you should multi-class into bard just so you can be a barbarian.
I really want to. That sounds so good. Barbarian. Yes. I should have done that.
Not
Next.
this,
we can change that.
not
do
this
that.
early on. But we need to go get some XP, bro.
Yes. And there's one way to do that that I've already thrown at you. Okay.
Let's go change that during the break. Barbarian.
We actually can change that. We can take away your level of barbarian and give you a level of bard instead.
Level 3 barbarian, level 1 bard.
And then you can actually cast magics.
Call. Whoa!
And then we'll
What
have
is this?
3 magic users in the party.
Screw you all.
Yeah, I'm still the most powerful.
One of them's just really tanky. and you've already given reason that for a bard, so I
Why?
would allow it. The reason was because she was entertaining.
I'm an entertaining person.
Yes, that's exactly what the reasoning was. And
Yep,
she said
these
that after
brownies are making
sticking
me
a
sick.
frozen blade to her
Those are not
face.
that good.
No.
My body isn't used to sugars. I've been eating really healthily lately, and every time I eat sugar, I
Those are
start
the
to feel
sugars you
sick.
don't want.
So yeah,
actually.
what are you guys doing?
Um,
And the man is still standing there. There's a man standing there in purple armor
let's go to
trimmed
the-
with silver with a black iron staff.
I go talk to him.
Just standing there
You said it was
looking at you
obsidian.
guys.
You said it was obsidian.
I said black iron.
Or obsidian.
I heard black iron, but whatever. I'm gonna go talk to him and talk about my envisionment in my brain. Could you really do all that stuff?
Well, what stuff?
After I explain my imagination land.
I can do things similar to that, yes.
So should we go to that halfling for now? See how Drum Guild.
Do you want to talk to me?
No, I want to go to the freaking archipelago and learn how to freaking defeat Tamadar.
Damodar?
Damodar.
Damn.
Damodar!
Don't worry, the campaign won't be over when Damodar's dead.
Screw you.
Consequences.
Screw everything in your life.
So
Oh
many
no, I know what's
consequences.
going on here.
Damodar was actually the good guy.
But-
and what you have done is
Well,
evil.
but there was no way to do what you needed to do without consequences.
It's true.
You murder us all.
I haven't done that yet.
Yet! Keyword!
Exactly.
Yet!
That's why I worded that
though.
very specifically.
You murdered Victoria's character.
And then she got brought back to life.
Which,
By
by the way,
me.
why'd you choose that?
Because
I
he
had
wanted
my reasons.
to. Because he wanted to.
Because she
I will
got
say no more than that.
assassinated in her sleep.
Why would somebody assassinate this wolf lady that's not prominent in the world?
Because her family's basically God. Like,
Not prominent in the world, no. Unknown in the world, yes. It works in a weird way.
We're talking to that halfling guy.
You guys can, but I'm gonna talk to this big guy who's like, "Okay, can you help me, please?"
Yeah, with what?
Yeah, exactly.
We need to go to the tomb
I'm sorry, Garrus.
of Romer the Unbroken.
Summon the unbroken, yes.
be awesome if someone actually got that reference.
First off, we need a way to get there.
Do you have an ice boat?
I unfortunately am not powerful enough in the Arcanic Logics to instantly travel there.
I might have a thought.
Do you know someone who has a boat?
Could you make a boat out of vines? Do vines
I
float?
may be able to charter a boat, yes.
Yes, they do.
Will you do that for us and come with us?
Yes.
Derek, I just had a thought.
But
Couldn't we go to that one guy, you know, Victoria's father?
We already asked stuff of him. I don't want to get
if you want to spend a week traveling there,
I mean, that's faster than boat, right?
Depends on how stormy this
Sure,
ocean
you
is.
can meet me at the island, but I'm taking a boat.
I'm taking a boat.
as for me and my house, we will take a boat.
See?
I don't get it again. My brain is tired.
As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord.
Yeah.
We will take a boat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Sorry, I'm having a slow day.
I actually thought you were gonna say it, but what? The reference, scripture reference, whatever.
No, we will take a boat.
Anyways,
I'm going to say that Victoria is with you guys.
She's with me.
Just to make life that much
she's
easier.
She's with me.
no, she's on the other side of the continent.
Because my character won't anything.
Just curious for the rest of the way.
Call goes and cries in a corner.
Why?
I don't know. I was just being funny because I was entertaining your thoughts.
Meet me in the docks, at the docks in an hour.
Oh,
I start walking immediately
okay, let's
because
all
I have
get-
nothing to do.
Let's all just go over and get prepared for this little trip that we're doing.
Everybody gather all your stuff. Done. I have all my stuff on me.
Hobos be like,
Hermits be like, gather all your stuff. Done. Got it. Where are we going?
Where's my shopping cart?
Where's my cart? Where's my basket?
Technically, he has no home, therefore he is a hobo.
you're a hobo!
I'm a hermit, which is homeless by choice, same as hobo.
You're a
Hobo,
hobo by choice!
hobo is homeless by choice, and then there's homeless people which are homeless not by choice. Hobos
You're
are
a
homeless by choice.
hobo.
Yes, I am. I'm a hermit hobo. Homer.
Homer.
I'm
He's
a homer.
Homer.
He's the Homer Simpson.
I'm a homer.
Yes, thank you.
I'm a homer.
Simpson.
Okay.
Not the only ones actually seen that guy.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get so sidetracked. Everybody, we need time to gather our stuff. No, we don't. Well, you don't, but shut
Pass
up.
me another. I'm stress eating. I don't care.
Thank you. So, after an hour, you make it to the docks, and
No, don't.
the
Don't.
men are
Tempt
standing
me, Alan.
there. Don't tempt me, Frodo.
You got it, my reference.
There's nothing about saying
Okay.
that, by the way.
Good.
So, and the man is standing in front of a longship.
Sweet. Those things are fast.
Ooh, long.
They're the second fastest in the game.
Ooh, like a
Other
Viking
than
ship.
galleys.
Like a Viking ship. Like that type of long ship.
Technically, yes.
Yay!
Yeah,
We're gonna be rowing
I
forever.
was thinking more Greek.
Whichever one you guys imagine.
I like.
Yeah, Greek makes more sense.
The nice thing about D&D is in your imagination. Not everyone's imaginations have to coincide. Okay, so I assume you're getting on the longship?
I'm going to go on to. I'm gonna go ask. Call is curious. I'm gonna go. I've never been on a boat before. I'm gonna explore this boat.
I pushed Kyle onto the boat.
Well,
Where?
Like, walking up the plank, then when you're almost on top of the plank, you just push her.
Where do you push her?
Onto
Small
the
on the
boat.
back?
Both of you make an athletics check.
Punch her in the back
Actually,
of the
no,
knee?
you make a dexterity saving throw.
And I'm gonna walk up.
Dexter. You just walk under both of us.
Well,
Dexterity.
13.
20.
not that short.
I scored a 20.
Wait, so you got 20 as well?
No, I got 13.
Oh yeah, so you managed to keep your footing.
I kick him. Softly.
Good
With a
luck.
hit.
Good luck. Roll a hit.
It's like a playful kick, not. It's like,
Oh,
stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
okay.
still roll a hit.
You don't have to roll it. Unless you're trying to deal damage, you don't have to roll to hit it.
I just tap him with my foot. Stop it.
Wanna go?
Not with my prior experience, I don't want to.
Why not?
Because you're freaking more tank than I am.
After about half an hour, the ship sets sail.
I love boat drums. What's that called? Rhythm drum? That thing that gives people timing and they're rowing. What's that drum called?
I don't know.
Darn it! Anyways, I'm exploring this boat. It's called a drum. You idiot.
There's not much on the boat, actually.
There's no lower deck.
There is a lower deck, but it's mostly just a hold filled with provisions.
There's no galley. No.
There's no galley.
There's no cooking for you.
There's no place to cook food.
I mean, technically, we don't really need to cook. I just produce good berries. Like glasses. Like
I don't know if Call can survive on only berries. She has a berry.
Actually, good berries. One good berry sustains you for 24 hours.
Good.
Ooh. Darn it, the reference. It escapes me. Lembos berries.
You mean the lembas bread?
Lembos berries. These are lembos berries.
There's something I can throw it in.
Shush, I made a new thing.
Pepper clips.
He'll eat it. Don't throw it at him.
I already ate one today. Ooh, lots.
We must feed the Jonathan to keep him
Did
sane.
you actually eat it?
Yes!
Okay, he's insane.
Right.
They taste good.
Just like his character.
That's why that's the only thing I'll throw at him.
Wait
It's
a
the least
second.
expensive thing I have back here.
There's nothing wrong with it, actually.
What? What are you suggesting? I'm pretty sure I'm not a girl.
So,
Yep.
I mean, did you ever get that laser pointer?
Oh, man, I forgot to bring that.
Hey,
I can make a call.
it's good if you want
I have
to.
to call in a favor. Can you fly in a laser pointer?
Call on a supply crate! I need guns and ammo, please! Okay. So, I guess I will have to stand up now.
Dang, standing! They can't see you.
Exactly.
I know, most of the time they can't see me.
He's invisible.
Start on a L'Oreal. After about
Couple days.
3 miles... No,
Is there any wind or is this just rowing?
no, there's 72 miles an hour.
It's
72
blowing
miles a
backwards,
day.
but there's wind. Riz? No, there's wind. It's blowing backwards, but there's wind.
Actually, yes.
So there's lots
Because
of
the wind blows this way.
There's lots of rowing.
Yeah.
Call has nothing else to do. She can't practice cooking. Does she find a loot on the boat? Please say yes.
What do you mean a loot?
A loot.
Oh, I thought you said a loot. There are no loots
There
on
are-
the boat.
there are lots of
I'm
loot.
gonna practice my swordsmanship against some of the other guys on the boat.
Okay.
You die. You die. Tap tap. You die. Just slaying people left and right. My boat now.
10.
10 days?
It'll take approximately 2 weeks. Going at a speed of 72 miles a day, which is the speed of a long boat.
That's pretty good.
Long ship.
That's a lot of speed.
How many knots is that, Derek?
It's, I don't know, but it's 3 miles an hour.
They're still pretty fast for a boat.
I mean,
Yeah.
boats. Water is hard to move through.
Yes.
3 miles an hour in water. That's pretty good.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it's the second best in the game. The best is 4.
What's the worst? You're moving backwards, just FYI.
I believe 1.
How is that?
Or 1.5. No, I believe 1. I believe that's a rowboat.
We should have taken a rowboat.
Okay, and make it take 6 weeks?
On a rowboat, you would go insane.
I'd probably be the most
There's
insane.
not
with
enough
that.
space on the boat for provisions.
There's not enough space on that boat for me!
That's actually true.
I'm
There's not
7
enough
foot
space for all
2.
three of you. There's not enough space on a rowboat for 3 people.
Wait, if I was 7'2", that means my shoulders would be this big.
I don't think that's right.
Yes, 7'2".
I'm 6 foot.
Add a foot. That means about this much more.
Yeah,
no. That's
This
wrong.
is still better than what you said originally.
You were like this.
My shoulders are this.
Your shoulders were twice as wide. That's not a thing. Okay.
Know what I'm gonna do?
So yeah, what are you guys doing during
I'm
the
practicing
tours?
my swordplay
Yeah.
I fashion.
and still flirting with Victoria.
I fashion a musical instrument to drown my
So
sorrows
we're not gonna
away.
go through that.
Yeah, because she's not here.
Yeah.
I fashion a musical instrument.
Out of what?
Out of stuff.
Out of what stuff?
I have
Out
2
of
weeks.
apples.
I will find something. Okay.
You have nothing to fashion anything out of.
There's wood.
Are you taking apart the ship?
There's crates.
The crates are holding food.
Yeah, but when we finish
After
that
we
food-
finish a food,
And the crates are about that thick.
I have a carving thing.
What kind of musical instrument are you making?
I'm making my own. It uses air and strings and percussion.
What is this? Is this like a bagpipe mixed with like a piano?
No, it's like
No, it's a bagpipe where you hit the bag.
that's how you start a bagpipe.
I know.
Tap it.
No, but you keep hitting the bag.
No, it's
And
like
there are strings on the bag.
you know the neck of a string instrument.
Yes.
There's a hole that goes through there with a whistle type thing on it, and you hold down certain strings, and the strings vibrate when you
Okay.
pull through it.
It'll take you a year to become proficient in that.
What are we gonna call it?
Call! We're gonna call it.
Where's something I can throw it in? That's not a paperclip.
Come on!
And that's not my flip-flop, because I thought about that for a second.
I hit you in the head with a sandal because you're
I
stupid.
can't throw that at you.
Why not?
Because that's electric.
Oh,
Just
you can eat that too.
Round 2.
Just be glad it didn't
want
hit
me
me,
to
otherwise
punch
you
that
lose
too?
experience points.
Okay.
Do you want me to punch that too?
Okay, okay.
You know what would happen if I punched that?
No, homies.
Not
No,
much.
destroy the flowers.
No, not the
I'm
flowers.
testing my blade on the other
It's
people.
my protection.
How do I do?
They don't stand a chance.
Do I get any experience from that?
Sure, I'll give you a bit.
Fashion like a weighted blade.
They
I'll,
don't.
I'll say you teach them how to use a blade.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Calls
This is how
upset.
to use a sword.
Cole's upset and looking over at you, glaring.
I dropped my pencil.
Well, I'll teach you too.
I like my glaive things.
Well, then come at me.
Charge!
He's charging me.
Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Or should I say the first day of the end of your life?
Okay, I'm rolling initiative.
Yep, both of you roll initiative.
And this is how you defeat a giant orc lady.
By rolling initiative.
By rolling
I rolled a
initiative.
16 and a 2.
Well,
Do I have disadvantage or advantage?
I think you have advantage on initiative checks.
Dude, your paper is destroyed.
I
doesn't-
know, it's dead.
it doesn't really matter. I rolled a 3.
Well, 24.
I'm going to say you get the surprise round.
Charge! Wait, I didn't actually expect this. No!
Yep, surprise round.
What's that mean?
I can't be surprised.
means
I have
take
the
a turn.
alert feature.
I take a turn?
I can't be surprised. I have the alert feature.
Oh, never mind. You don't get a surprise round.
Why do I yell things?
He literally cannot be surprised.
Why am I so bad at being good?
You have alert?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Zuko.
How's my initiative? 8 plus 8.
Because there are other things that increase your initiative. You might have alert. I think you do.
I don't see it on there.
Then you probably don't.
Okay.
So you get the surprise round.
I do. Yay.
Since we are unsure, because Andrew has too many feet.
Okay, so what do I do?
Well, you think that, but...
I try and charge him from
Your feet
behind
on
and
your
hit him in the back of the head with my blade.
Damn, roll to hit.
Bap! And it makes that noise. Bap! Against his fluffy magical hair. Natural 20.
You just roll a natural 20? Alright.
On this purple dice. This purple dice is my new favorite.
And the warlock is watching this just with a smile on his face.
Of course he is. I just told him how he defeated me, no problem, in my imagination. Usually people don't get defeated in their own imaginations.
I just realized if I use an angle, it'll probably come from the sea and maybe seaweed.
Seaweed entanglement.
That'd be interesting.
You broke the ship!
That would be interesting.
You got one? You hit me? Did you roll damage?
I did. Nat 20. Wait, I didn't roll damage. This one.
Double dice damage.
Oh!
And because you are a half-orc, it is a savage critical, you roll an additional damage dice.
So 2 plus 1?
What?
2 dice plus 1 dice?
2 dice.
Plus a d6.
Well, no, roll your damage dice.
1, 10.
So roll that.
I rolled a 10 already.
So that's doubled. So 20, and then roll that again.
6.
26.
So
Plus
26 plus your modifier.
And plus this d6 because it's the...
Plus 4.
And plus the d6.
It says 1d10 plus 4.
Plus 1d6 because your blade is made of ice.
I'm gonna hit you in the back of the head for a lot of damage.
It's not going to knock me down.
2.
I'm going to repose.
You take 32 points of damage.
Wait.
That is most of your health.
Wait. And I'm going to parry to block 12 points of that.
This boosts her morale a lot. Because you staggered!
I'm curious.
He's bloodied!
Okay.
I'm gonna hit
Now I'm
him
going to spin around and hit you. 19. That's my critical. This fight might be over before it even started.
Hey, it started. I started it.
You did.
And I want to finish it, but that might not happen.
Oh. It could be really good.
24 damage.
Oh!
Okay.
You know what I just realized? While these were in my mouth, I tied them together.
24 damage.
Okay, so that would be... That would be 21 health I have left.
Okay.
Oh, no, 19 health.
So
45 minus 24.
So your warlock friend
Don't come in.
is going to just walk up and tap you on the back.
And I freeze.
Nope.
I'm busy! Smack.
Want to hit him with a gun?
Well,
We're getting warlock.
if I haven't gone down yet, I'm gonna keep fighting.
Alright.
What do you need? Smack.
I don't need anything.
Then why did you attack?
What? You didn't attack. You just accused him of attack. Oh. We'll find out.
Did he cast a spell in order to give her more armor class?
Actually, no.
I'm gonna hit him again.
What?
With this dice.
He has a spell though, doesn't he?
17!
It's a hit? 17 to hit?
Yes.
You miss.
That's stupid. Now I remember why this didn't go well. Because your freaking armor class is 20,000.
And I'm gonna use repose to strike some damage after you do that. It does 12 points of damage.
You're wearing fancy clothes. You should have no armor class. Mr. Fancy Clothes with
Fancy clothes for me is my battle armor.
Yeah.
It's magical gold leaf freaking...
You missed, so I used repose and struck you with 12 damage.
Well, I'm down to, it would be 13
All of a sudden, a giant bird appears in the sky and starts to fly, circling around
Even worse.
the boat.
Okay, hit him again. I'm in a fight right now. I'm battle focused.
It's like, oh no, see that?
You killed one of these days.
Oh, giant bird, whatever. Like Firebird?
No, enormous bird.
Hello, bird!
Probably the size of the boat, if not bigger.
Holy crap.
That's a big bird. And this is a long boat.
Did you hit? What'd you roll to
Case
hit?
13.
Rolling to hit. I don't hit.
What'd you roll?
Nat 1.
Rolling half the damage.
Yep, you take half damage.
You're gonna kill
After
yourself.
that, your glaive goes off the boat.
I'd rather do half damage.
Okay, roll damage for your glaive and take half.
He basically tried to hit me and it bounced off and hit you in the head.
And tell me what the damage is.
8.
8 points
down?
of bludgeoning damage.
Slashing because it's my
Slashing?
glaive.
So you take 4 points of slashing damage.
I am at 9 health.
Wait, was 8 already halved?
No.
So you take 2 points.
8 was not half yet.
I know.
Okay.
Of slashing damage. Plus all the cold damage.
I was at 13, so that's 11. Plus all the cold damage?
5. Thought he was gonna roll 6.
So roll to kill him.
Just a sec, I got, this
It's
is
only a giant bird.
6.
Only a giant bird.
Wait,
That's
11
not
minus
fitting.
5.
And as he misses, I'm gonna repose again. 4.
I remember now why I hate
I think
fighting.
repulse only works if you hit.
No, repose if you miss, parries if you hit.
No, riposte is if they hit you, you get to take a reaction.
That's parry. Parry will walk it. Repose is if
No,
they
no,
miss.
no,
you
no,
can
no,
hit
no.
them. Yeah.
No.
Read it.
The constant
Parry is if they hit. You're right about that. But
Repose you can only do if they miss.
I'm pretty sure you can do a riposte if they hit.
Really?
repulse or repose.
When reading it before, it didn't say that.
If it doesn't specify, then it's both. No, you're right. It is when a creature misses you. My mistake.
And I deal 11 damage to you.
I am at -5.
You're unconscious. You have 0. There is no such thing as negative health.
So cure her wounds on that guy.
I'll wake up, don't worry.
And for my short rest, I'm just going to use my hit
The
dice.
giant bird swoops down over the boat.
And picks me up and drops me off.
No. It swoops down really close to the boat and then starts circling the boat again.
I'm back up to full health because I took a short rest and used my hit dice.
Okay. Wait, you took you spent half an hour.
Yeah. No, there's a giant bird over it. No, no.
Yeah, I was about to say. Andrew's just going to bed.
Can you help him up?
He doesn't want it apparently.
How would you know? She can't
Make a
talk.
death saving throw.
Got it.
If someone's unconscious, it's implied consent. We talked about this in lifeguard training.
That was on edge. 13 success.
Roll again, since nobody's gonna help you.
I told him to go help you.
13
Oh, well,
again.
but that person's ignoring me. I'm gonna help.
I can't my character's unconscious.
Just keep rolling until you either
Yeah, but
die
I
or
don't
get
care
up.
that you don't want any help, so I'm not gonna help you.
If you
I get up.
If you die because of me, I'll be so pissed.
I die.
Can't have 2 people die.
In the same session.
I die.
You should pass me some of that orange fancy there.
I just die. I died. I'm dead.
It's not actually very carbonated. It's kind of interesting. Taste the rainbow.
I died.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So, as the last bit of life,
Can I please cure him?
Yes.
Fine.
Thank you.
I was kidding. I just wanted to see your reaction. I rolled a 13, a 13, and a 16.
Oh,
I'm actually alive.
Dude, we like you. We want you to die.
yes.
And the giant bird flying overhead dives straight towards you.
I wake up and there's a bird.
Right as it's about to touch you, it disappears. And you see
Immediately as I
your warlock friend just smiling.
I should not.
Oh, I know what you did.
I should not have gotten up today.
He can cast that as a cantrip.
Little.
You're a jerk. You
He doesn't
know
even have
that.
to use one of his 2 spell slots.
How many cantrips does he have?
All of them. There is no more space for cantrips. I took all the Eldritch invocations to let you get more cantrips. All of them. You can cast Mage Armor as a cantrip, which is really nice. That's for 8 hours. No spell slot.
Immediately as I wake up, I see this. So, immediately as I start to wake up, I see this.
Yes. And then it disappears right as it's like an inch away from you.
I get up. Okay, I should not have gotten out of bed today.
Totally shouldn't have.
This was a bad idea.
I help you up.
How are you gonna help me up?
Oh, you fell unconscious. You have another point of exhaustion.
Hey, not another. I slept at his house.
Okay, so you have a point of exhaustion.
I was just knocked out. I just had a nap. Just now.
Getting knocked out, I say, does a point of exhaustion. I don't know how well I've been enforcing that, but
Not that well, actually.
that's the rule.
No, I never got it. So.
Yeah, I've been forgetting it. So
1 to the power of E.
scientific notation.
This is how I write down my stuff.
1 to the E.
F. 1 to the F.
1 to the E.
1 to the F.
What time is it?
That sounds like math.
No, F.
It is 8 o'clock.
Perfectly?
Yep. So should we stop here
Sure.
and let Jonathan become a barbarian?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe you'll win this time.
So we're gonna stop here.
Doubtful.
This
My
has
character
been,
is so heartbroken.
this has
the
been
one he
episode
loves doesn't
1.
love him.
Guys, and
And his sister just died.
She just got better.
I know.
as per the usual,
We didn't see what that note... Derek, you never told us what that note said.
Kalu im Velal. And I muted.